It's Drag Race Philippines season once again! So that means we are going to meet another set of fabulous drag queens from the Philippines. And I'm really excited because I heard some of the queens here are queens that I've already been following for a while. So I just can't wait to see what they are gonna bring to the Meet the Queens. So the theme for this season's Meet the Queens for Drag Race Philippines is Chivogue, which is a wordplay on the slang term for food, like for snacks, and vogue. So it's like this fashionable take on Filipino street food, which is a really funny but also really amazing concept. Loving it so far. Let's go. Let's meet the queens.
3, 2, ako rin direct na. 3, 2, 1.
Seems like we have some audio issues. It's not like the first time. Like Drag Race Philippines has been called out millions of times for odd technical difficulties. It's just kind of weird for season 3 to still have some of the same issues. No shade to people working on the show. I am someone who also works behind the scenes for a lot of productions. I understand things sometimes can go wrong. I'm just saying the show is 3 years old.
Hello! This is Angel.
Yeah, the audio is not giving.
I make some mad.
But this look on Angel is, she's Angel. I actually don't know her that much. But this look, I love it. Because it's like she's an angel, but also like a dark angel.
At 23 years old, stunner.
23, she's so young.
Di ko maayaw San Andres Bukid, Manila. I'm a 7 years performer. Yan. Third na to mag-graduate after kong graduate ng senior high school. So, I'm nagpasok sa akin sa magiging graduate.
She is a baby. I feel like such a lola. She's 23 now, and she started doing drag out of senior high school. I feel like such a lola because she's 23, but also, I didn't get to have senior high school. We didn't get to have senior high school. I'm that old that the educational system is different.
Naganda kundi si Maxi. Ayan, sinama niya ako sa over, study ulit ako. Simula nung araw na yun, dapat dati, ayoko na umalis doon. Kasi yun yung fantasy ko. Pinasok ko na yun. Pag nakita niya si Angel, kapakit ka to, nanggagandang yun. Lasa sa parang. To me,
it does make sense that I guess her drag mother or the one who brought her into drag is Maxi because their makeup styles are very, very similar.
Tigas titi nyo. O, di ba? Masarap, balinaw na ako. At mabait na yung muli. At idol to local drag.
Mabait na? See the audio.
O, di ba? Masarap, balinaw na ako. At mabait na yung muli. At idol to local. Ano daw?
Mabait na lang ulit.
Maxi. Mas magaling ako sa kanya sumayaw. Mas magaling din ako sa kanya kumanta.
Ay!
Kalaban ko.
Mas magaling daw siyang... How do you judge that if you're a better blowjob giver?
I guess yung mga...
You ask the guy?
Yeah.
So you both have to blow the guy.
You have to share.
I don't want to share.
For scientific purposes.
I can blow 2 guys, but I don't want to... No. Ayan ba yan? Ang dami kong baby hair ba?
Hindi mo ano lang.
Oh God, this is why I never wear my hair natural.
Dumidikit sa makeup.
Magsasampalan kami agad. Ang kumaray guguwi. Ano para bakit kaya?
Natawa ko doon. Magsasampalan kami. Ang umaray uuwi. Kanal na kanal. What she basically said was they're gonna have a slapping fight, and whoever says ouch first is going home, which is just such a funny baklang kanal thing to say. As a baklang kanal myself, naaliw ako dun talaga.
What's baklang kanal?
Well, I think it used to be because elitist gays used to call queer people from a lower economic status, that term derogatively. It has since been reclaimed because it also kind of means that you are a fun-loving, witty, finds humor in anything kind of queer person. So, joke's on you, mga elitista. We're baklang ka na and proud. Also, based on the Meet the Queens, everything she said, and now look at this banana thing. It seems like her brand is chupa. And if you're not Filipino, look it up. Okay na, move on na tayo. Nababastusan ako sa drag queen na to. Puro kababuyan. I like her look. She's an angel and she's also a devil.
Up fantasy. Love it.
Baboy. I'm gonna like
sa aking
her.
mga Korean
Oh,
followers.
Jonah!
Annyeonghaseyo! Sa aking mga Chinese followers, Niaoma! At sa aking mga Japanese followers, Konnichiwa! At sa mga bakla, ay, kira nyo.
Grabe ka naman sa amin. J. Quinn! Yes, okay. I know this queen because I've been following her on Instagram for years. Her name is Jonah Quinn, I think. I don't know why she shortened it to J. Quinn. I guess it sounds better. J. Quinn. Love her. I love this makeup. Like, I did pick up a lot of tips when it comes to doing the makeup from her. But this makeup for this particular thing is Gorgina. Ooh, I love it. It's very like Aegyo style. I love it. It's so Asian inspired. The makeup is giving me all that I need to feel like a K-pop princess.
From South Caloocan, and I am the A-pop drag idol. Dati talaga.
South
yung
Caloocan. I think you're from there.
Am I?
Or North ka ba? Or,
I
di ba? Si Ses ba yung South?
This is yung North. No, I'm South.
Oh, di ko yung South ka. Homegirl!
Lang ko is Jonah Quinn, pero may kaagaw na ako kay Jonah, si Jonah Biray. So,
Yes.
kisses. Lang. Tapos yung queen
Pinaki niya si Jonah. By the way, for those who don't know, Jonah or Jonathan Viray is a pop star. Like, she's like a Filipino baby Mariah Carey, I would say. That's Jonah. Look her up. She has great songs, great music, great voice.
po, galing siya kay Harley Quinn kasi parehas kaming baliw na baliw sa pag-ibig. So ayun, ganito na kami itsura ngayon. So yun, J. Quinn. 8 years na ako nagda-drag. Nag-start ako nung minor pa ako na I do not endorse that. Yung love ko for the Oriental aesthetic is
I'm gonna speak on it. I don't think that drag is something that should be exclusive to people over the age of 18. But the drag scene usually starts in bars. And of course, if you're under 18, you're not allowed. But, you know, if you're 12, you want to do drag, you definitely should. Oh, and by the way, for Americans out there, the drinking age here is 18. I don't know what's wrong with your country. In the Philippines and the rest of the world, it's 18. So our livers are a lot more damaged than yours, probably. But again, as she said, we do not endorse that. It just happened.
Mula siya sa bata ko dahil lagi akong dinadala ng lolo ko sa Binondo. And lumaki ako sa very Chinese-centric na step family from my dad. My biggest achievement is
I've been following her for years, and these are new pieces of information for me. That's why I feel like her drag does have a lot of Asian influence. She's a Binondo girl. Hello, Kim Chu. To explain, Binondo is like a place in Manila that is kind of like the Chinatown.
It is our China
It is the Chinatown.
of Manila.
by far ang aking drag family. Ayun, ang aking drag family, ang Quinn Dynasty. And also marami na ako iba pang achievements like doing hair for big names. May mga product endorsements din ako from K-Beauty brand. And naka-acting ko na si Alma Moreno at saka si Dina Bonnevie.
Alma Moreno! Pills! Oo, patayin ng ilaw. Alma Moreno and Dina Bonnevie are big Filipino actresses, iconic women, especially Alma Moreno. She tried to, run as senator many, many moons ago. And let's just say it did not turn out well. Pills! Pills!
Dadala ko sa competition na ito ay ADHD behavior. Abangan nyo yan sa workroom. Madali ako ma-distract. Yes. Siyempre, matik na yung magagandang
This look is very, she's giving me Sailor Moon. I feel like there's a villain or like a higher tier Sailor girl. She's giving me Sailor Moon. She's giving me like Korean. She's giving me Chinese. It's a lot of Asian influence, which makes sense for the story that she said. I'm rooting for her. I love the makeup primarily. And so let's see what J. Quinn is going to do.
150 or 15. Check. Hi everyone, my name is John Fideliaga.
Wait.
I'm 20.
John Fideliaga. I know this person from social media, and she's American. Well, she's Filipino based in America. I mean, let's confirm.
I'm 22 years old. 22 na tayo. Stay tayo 22. And I'm
Okay.
from
See?
San Francisco,
Francisco.
but my hometown is Cavite. My drag name is John Fideliaga.
Okay, Cavite. Cavite is a very important historic place in the Philippines, but also a lot of people are saying that Cavite is the Florida of the Philippines. So if you watch the news, you'll know what I mean. Interesting, she didn't choose like a drag name.
Yung real name ko. I don't want to change it because I want to be unique. John Fideliaga's brand is very pageant,
Oh.
serving face,
Yes.
serving you some filet mignon. It's
For John Fideliaga's look, the silhouette is amazing. I would have probably appreciated a little less texture in the middle, but this is such a superhero kind of goddess kind of look. I really appreciate it. It's so nice.
Uy, may watch out. I'm known as a content creator for Facebook and all social media platforms.
Yes.
Ang pinaka nag-trending na content ko is V.O. Miguel. Ayan, gumising ako one day, sabi ko, uy, trip ako ng AFAM today.
Oh yeah, because I think she got really popular for Omegle videos, talking to like just foreign people, random strangers on the internet, and a lot of people do that on TikTok now, which is funny. But I think she was one of the earliest creators to do that.
There's a lot of perception about me na dapat hindi ako nag-drag queen because nakontento sila that I'm just doing content creating sa mga social media platforms. But hindi nila alam na, huy, malalaman niyo talaga. 2008 pa lang po, I already started drag.
Whoa! So if she started drag in 2008, she must be 65 years old now.
And I was made sa O-Bar. Doon ako pinanganak po. Opo.
O-Bar. So in the Philippines, particularly in Manila, O-Bar is one of the bigger clubs that really highlight drag queens. It's a drag bar. It's also really expensive. If anyone wants to take me out to O-Bar and pay for the drinks, let me know. A lot of drag queens, not just from the Philippines, like queens from all over the world, including Drag Race queens, have visited and performed there. There's a video online of Alyssa Edwards losing her mind at the drag queens at O-Bar. So it's a great place.
Competition, my face, how unique I am, charisma, my nerve. Parang ano yun? Parang narinig ko yan.
No?
Ang gusto ko lang patunayan ay sa sarili ko actually. Gusto kong patunayan sa sarili ko na akin tong season 3 me.
Okay,
Yun
girl.
ang iniisip ko lagi. Kaya, eyes on the prize. I am the winner of this.
So if she's if she's an O-Bar baby, if she was raised in O-Bar, I wonder what she's gonna bring to the competition. Because a lot of the O-Bar queens have gone on the show and have done really well.
Actually, I'm here to prove that CEO
Okay, love this
has
look already.
talent,
Oh my
has
God.
makeup skill.
Anong tawag doon sa the thing, that aesthetic? It's very club kid, which is very kind of rare to see in Philippine drag. This is really, I like it.
It's like it's like Simpsons na.
It's like Lisa. Lisa Simpson, but fierce.
As you can see, and nagpapanty.
Buti naman.
Di ba nakita niyo naman si Hana? Disgusting. Oh my God, don't compare me guys. Joke lang yun. Para personality lang.
Hana Beshi. She just came for you. Sabi niya kasi, kakit niyo ba si Hana Beshi? Disgusting. I guess she's the cookie queen.
What's up mga gay? It's
Kiana.
Kiana with a K, and this K
Yes.
is Crazy Kabog at Kiat, 20 years old from Cagayan de Oro City.
So Kiana is a Cagayan de Oro queen. Who else came from Cagayan de Oro? Pia Wurtzbach, Miss Universe 2015, who was almost not Miss Universe 2015. I remember it like yesterday.
Kiana is like the Rihanna, but instead of R, it's just K. So Kiana. Walang brand si Kiana. She stays away from the brand because she can do anything, girl. I've been doing drag since
Okay, she's like, I don't have a brand because I do everything. That's great. But I mean, Michelle Visage is not on the panel. But I think in the Drag Race universe, that's always something that judges are going to be like, well, you need to find something. But honestly, I'm that kind of girl. I'll be like, I didn't do anything. I'll do anything. But I'm sure the judges might have something to say about that.
After pandemic, ang tawag nila sa akin ay pandemic queen. Kaya nga I look so thick and Nang pinagkaiba naman ng Manila Queen sa CDO Queens ay hindi kami nagsasmoky eye. May eyeshadow kami. Charot lang. Wala namang pinagkaiba actually. Nagper-perform, hinihingal, ganun, nagkakapera, matutulog, pagising, makeup na naman, ganun. Medyo kinakabahan ako syempre kasi I am from the province and syempre malaking pressure siya. Ganun.
So she's from the province. She's a provincial queen. I guess that's very similar to like when you see queens on American Drag Race and they're small town queens. So there are queens that are going to be from New York, from Chicago, from LA. And then there are queens who are going to be coming from the smaller town and cities in America. And that's kind of what provincial queens are, like smaller drag space. Sometimes they come from towns that don't even have a drag scene. And I guess that explains how unique and kooky she is.
Tapos, ayun, malaking pressure siya. I am the next season 3 winner because I can give you cuteness, cuntiness, and campiness. Hi mga sisters ko na
That's what she promised. Cuteness, cuntness, and campiness. All with a K.
perform ngayon. This is for you guys and I hope maging proud kayo sa akin. Ang message ko sa mga kalaban ko is the real competition is about to begin. Next. That's on K.
Here we go again with bad audio. And it's Maxi. For people who don't know, Maxi has already been on the global stage. She represented the Philippines at Queen of the Universe. And now she's on Drag Race. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring. By the way, backstory. This video is all over the internet anyway, but Maxi went viral when she was, I don't know, 11 or 12 for going on this game show, on this noontime show. And she was so funny. She was so quick. She was able to do this really nice banter with the comedian host. And then she sang her ass off and she went viral. And look where she is now. Remember that? Si J-Vot. Nag-viral siyang bata sa Wawawi ba yun? Or sa Wawawin. Pangalan niya J-Vot. Yun yung pangalan niya in real life. He was so young. Ang funny niya. Mamaya, let's watch it. Anyway, let's watch her meet the queens. But look up J-Vot from, I don't even know what year it was, but she went viral and she is amazing.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maxi. Yes, I am here. I am 24 years old. I am from Malita. And I'm the nation's live scene drag superstar.
Yes.
I'm brand born.
If there's one thing about Maxi, she doesn't need to lip sync. She can sing her ass off.
For me, I am a pop star, a live singer,
Yes.
a dancer, actor, acting like me. So, ang mga na-achieve ko simula ng bata pa ako, yes.
Yeah, so that's what. So she was a favorite to win. And then somewhere towards the end of competition, they just announced Maxi's not performing tonight. She has to be sent home because she was sick. Unfortunate. We have her here now.
So strong local drag queen, syempre sister ko, si Angel, yes. Araw-araw ko nakikita yung mukha ng hype na yun. Because mo siya kasi araw-araw ko siya nakikita. Sino mas maganda? Pedro siya, marami siya. Ako, fantasy ko lang to.
Angel is trans.
Ayun ang aking kalabit. Ayun ang sign mo sa amin. Ang dadali ko sa competition na to is madaming energy, kasiyahan, martay ko ulan. Syempre,
She is
at
wild.
ang maganda kong mukha, dadali ko to ng dito. Ang big side sa mga pangit ko pala, give yourself a time.
She actually said, my ugly competitors. Sabi ko mga pangit kong kalaban.
Yes, ako lang hindi lang tumawag pahila kayo kasi out to kayo. My name is Maxi.
It's amazing to see Maxi at this level because if you guys get the chance to watch the original video when she was like a young kid, you know that kid is special. And now that Maxi is here, I'm so excited to see what she is gonna bring to Drag Race Philippines. Because I'm sure whatever happens, she's gonna do a global All-Stars or something.
I'm the next drop superstar.
Ooh, cute.
Yes, hello, welcome.
Love the blue wig. The theme seems to be black and white, but this like really nice teal wig is breaking the monotony, which I love. And it matches her nails.
To me, I am your choice, your...
Oh, this is Mix
copyright,
Chanel.
your...
One of the queens that I've been following for a while. This is Mix Chanel. I think I've been following her on Twitter for a while. Or X. You can't stop me. I'm gonna call it Twitter.
Filipino drag supernova, Mix Chanel, 27 years young, bringing Marikina back into the game for the third year in a row. So Mix Chanel obviously comes from the pun of the music channel, Mix, but also it's my...
To explain, Mix is a music channel in the Philippines, kind of like our own version of MTV. So it's like, it plays music. Does it still exist?
Online na ito?
Oh, really? I don't even know. But yeah, that's where her name comes from.
Actual name, Mix as in the non-binary honorific, like Mr. or Miss. And then Chanel comes from my first name, Sean, and then my last name starts with L, so Mix Sean L, Mix Chanel. Supernova
I love a
comes from the
creative
Kylie
queen.
Minogue song because I believe I'm the brightest of the stars. This show has seen a lot of stars, some superstars, but I believe I'm the most explosive. Mix Chanel.
I love the gown because the gown is like, it's a scarf. In the Philippines, this is what we call a scarf. This particular handkerchief with this particular pattern, we call that a scarf. And then she's giving me Sailor Saturn, right? This is a Sailor Saturn reference, I think.
Is the
that makes
fashion
Sailor Moon to
remix.
me.
So I take fashion inspiration from major designer labels,
I don't know.
incorporate a little bit of
She's just
anime
giving me
and
a
cartoon
Sailor Moon
references, and
thing
add
as
just
well.
a touch of sex for some spice. She is your typical hentai adjacent fashion illustration.
Hentai adjacent fashion illustration. Do you hear that? Straight guys. Charep.
And the face is always correct.
I mean, this makeup though, I will say, I love the makeup.
So I started doing drag in 2020 during the pandemic. It was a tough time, but I also
Sure.
won my first major competition, which was hosted by the now winner of Season 2, Captivating Cat Cat. What will I bring into the competition? I am the competition.
Diba? Yeah.
When they decided
Neptune
to bring me
pala.
here, the competition was...
See? I stand corrected. It's not Sailor Saturn. It's Sailor Neptune because of the hair color. And this trident kind of staff kind of thing. Wow. I have such an expansive vocabulary.
brought. I expect to be challenged. I expect to grow. Para akong Pokemon, I'm like an Eevee. I love evolving. I can't
Work,
wait
bitch.
to discover my next step in drag during Drag Race. My message for my competitors is, ganda ka ba? Kasi pupuksain ko mga tsaka. I want to show the world the superstar, or rather supernova, that
Supernova.
I already am. Drag Race Season 3 will be
So, very, very interesting. She's like, not superstar, actually supernova. So she wants to take it up a notch. I can't wait. I mean, she seems like a very fierce queen. I can't wait.
I fucking con it. I'm Mick Chanel. I'm your current Filipino drag supernova, and I'm your next Drag Race superstar.
Sino ba tong next? Oh, precursor. Ano to eh? I think, ano siya, Sarah G impersonator. Okay, first of all, the look is crazy. Black and white TV. That's funny. I love it. Camp. You know how we love camp. Also, Tala, she's singing Tala, which is one of the most popular singles of the country's pop superstar, Sarah Geronimo. Look her up if you're not Filipino. And I guess she impersonates Sarah.
Sorry, Junopag.
Hi, my name is Popster Bench, 26 from Santa Ana, Manila, at ako ang tada ng isang kabaklaan.
Wow. By the way, Popster is what Sarah G fans call themselves. That's why she's Popster Bench.
I've been doing drag for 11 years.
Ooh, 11.
Ngayon, nagpa-perform po ako ngayon sa Over Philippines!
Another O-Bar queen. I've never been to O-Bar talaga. Someone should take me.
My brand is more on high energy dancing, and I like doing Popster Queens, and I am a diva. My style is very edgy. Kita nyo naman, gusto ko laging edge. Kaya po ako.
Gusto niyo na laging edge. Ako lang mo nakagets.
Edging.
Yeah.
Ba't ayaw niya ng climate?
Ay, gusto niyo mang edge. Nakikialam tayo sa preferences ng tao.
Bilang impersonator ni Sarah Geronimo. Actually, I am number one impersonator of Sarah G.
Wow.
Ang naman yun, Adriana T.
Self-proclaimed #1 Sarah G impersonator. Good for you, girl. But like in Drag Race history, sometimes they give impersonator queens such a hard time. Like Derek Barry. Everyone's like, oh my god, you know, it's Britney. Cancel Britney. But the first winner of Drag Race Philippines was a really good Regine Velasquez, another iconic music artist in the Philippines. She was being impersonated by Precious Paula Nicole. So how is Popster Bench gonna fare in this competition? We will find out.
So, titry ko siyang gawin, and then, may-entertain yung mga tao. Ginawa ko siya, tuloy-tuloy. Nagulat ako, nagbago yung buhay ko. Dumami mga racket so, dahil kay Sarah, and Sarah G. Baka naman, ako gusto ko.
They've never met? Oh, interesting. If she hasn't met Sarah G, this might be the moment.
I can do whatever I want. Gusto ko yun kasi lahat ng mga gusto kong nangyayari. Sobrang
Grabe ka
nila
naman.
talaga
Feel
ng
mo.
drag yung fantasy ko. So, I love drag! Yes, I have my hidden talent with drag. Hulog pa naman kahit. Kung sino man kayo mga makakalaban ko,
That's your hidden
get
talent.
ready with me.
If there's a talent show and that's not her talent, I will vomit.
Anong ginawa niya?
Dumighay. On cue.
Okay.
Yan, makita-kita na lang tayo sa competition. So, good luck. Good luck sa inyo. At
Tita Baby!
Meron ka bang tita baby impression?
Yes. Okay. So in the Philippines, it's kind of common to be a woman of a certain age to be named baby. And if like in the Philippines, we call like, you know, older women in our family or someone we know, we call them tita. So almost every Filipino has a tita baby. So this is why her drag name is so fucking funny.
Hi, I'm your Tita Baby.
Also, I've been following this queen for years as well on social media. I've never been able to watch her live, but she is so funny.
Not his, not hers, not theirs, but your Tita Baby.
Okay,
I'm
tita.
1978. So pag kinumpit mo yun mga 32, charot.
Charotera ka.
46 na ako, no?
46! See, I love seeing queens of this age on the show. I was really disappointed when someone like Charlie Hides just gave up. Or like when someone like Tempest Dujor gets eliminated too soon. Because I think more mature drag queens can have someone to give. The last queen that I really rooted for who was of age was Kid Caboodle from Canada's Drag Race. Because she was fierce. She made it actually really, really far in the competition. There's something about the experience that like younger queens just don't have.
I was born and raised in Marikina, but now I live in San Juan City. Growing up back in the 80s and the 90s, ang dami kong Tita Baby. E nagsima tayo ng iba. Wala nang Tita Baby ang mga millennials at saka Gen Z. Hindi pwedeng walang Maldita sa buhay nila, no? Ako na yun. The name itself is very ironic. Baby siya, pero matanda na ako. Tita na baby. Maldita, pero sweet.
It's so funny.
Wala mo namang tita baby ang millennials.
Ako,
Mga
meron
Gen Z
pa ako
sila.
ha. May mga, oh, I guess they're all dead too. I don't know. I have to check.
But everyone has a tita baby.
Everyone has a tita baby, trust me.
Nice, pero naughty. Basically, Carino Brutal. Pero femme fatale. Nagda-drag ako since 2017, so that's
Oh, wow.
6 years. Ang madalas kong gig
So she's a mature person and she's also like mature in drag. Because like 2017 to now is a long time, girl.
I corporate hosting, in fact. Ang biggest achievement ko lang naman I was invited by the International Media Summit to speak internationally in front of journalists all over the world. What I can bring in the competition is the superlative of my uniqueness. Marami nagsasabi sa akin that I have a unique personality. Everybody can be a Beyonce. Ako na lang po yung nanay niya, si Tina Knowles. Gusto kong patunayan sa competition.
That's so funny. Oh, man, naman. Sure. Yes. If you can't be a Beyonce, then be Tina.
That everyone can be who they want to be. Ako ang winner ng season na to because I am the crossroads of different generations of social and hegemon. So if we want to influence the world who are built up with these kinds of people.
Kanal. So she said she's a cross between luxury and hegemon. So in the Philippines, hegemon is kind of a term to be more like your low class, or like I want to say, should I say hood? Can I say that? Is that appropriate?
Or street.
Or like like street, like you're not from like a privileged background. So hegemon means like you don't have style, you don't have class, you're a little bit rough around the edges.
But
I'm trying to be as politically correct as explaining it because I can be a little. Here's the thing. Everyone's a little hegemon. Okay. Nakakatawa nga kasi in one of these videos, someone commented like, ramdam na ramdam niya yung pagkadukha niya watching me react. And I was like, girl, if you only knew, I'm from the hood. Pag dumaan sa kanto at may mga nagiinuman at papasyatin ako, shot ako. Okay? I'm sure she's gonna bring something really amazing to the competition. She's a host by trade, in and out of drag. So I think she's gonna probably nail comedy challenges. But she does give me miscongeniality material. And that doesn't mean I don't think she's gonna win. But she is giving me miscongeniality.
Yes. Nantay na kayo ng kumari ko. Go. I am Tita Baby, and I will be the next Drag Race superstar.
I hope she makes it to the finale kasi gusto ko talaga. I love older queens. As an older queen myself.
And I'm doing this for the most.
Sorry, I don't know who this is, but this look, I think she's the fashion queen of the season already. This is a look.
Most for the least. Like, ang dami nilang ginagawa, girl. Like, pwede naman umupo lang and then magganda-gandaan.
I love this look. Versex.
Hi, my name is Versex, 25 years old, and I'm the walking fashion sketch, baby.
See?
May drag din
She's the fashion queen. I love this
yung
look.
mga ear na yun. Tapos naghahanap ako ng very suit sa persona na bet ko, which is the fashion girl. And the first piece na na-acquire ko for myself is a Versace top. And
Okay, this girl is rich. Versace.
baka naman
I can't even afford a knockoff Versace.
the first moment na nakita ko yon, na-inlove ako sa brand and the brand idea. So, I
Okay.
wanna commemorate that sa drag
I do
name ko.
see that in the
Also, play
look.
on word siya ng very sexy. So, Versex. Yun na yon. I'm a celebrity hairstylist and few of my muses are Miss Love Marie, of course. She's my icon for life.
I was thinking in my head, she's a fashion girl. So she's giving me Heart Evangelista in drag. And she is a client. So she's done hair for Love Marie, aka Heart Evangelista. If you don't know, look her up on Instagram. She's one of the biggest stars in the Philippines. She's an actress, but she's also an international fashion icon. Always in Paris, Milan, New York Fashion Weeks. And it makes sense that they have a connection.
My eternal muse. Second one is Liza, Dolly De Leon, Miss Casey. Actually, sobrang dami nila. Hindi ko na maalala.
She
Hindi ko pa
worked
sila sa utak.
with the greats. I mean, she worked with Dolly De Leon, girl.
But I love them so much equally. The Versex brand is art, culture, and fashion. I'm the nonchalant drag queen.
You know who she's giving me? And not to compare, because I feel like they have very different styles, but she's Gottmik. Fashion girl, worked with all celebrities for their creative endeavors, because Gottmik's a makeup artist who's done Paris Hilton and, you know, she's Gottmik.
love
God.
fashion so much because I think it's the armor that you can put on every day. To me, you can be anyone.
You know how
in
good
fashion.
she
Same
laid
as
her
drag.
wig?
Parang sing lang siya. May big
For a quick second, I was like, is this her real hair? I don't know. She laid it down so well. I thought that was her real hair.
biggest achievement sa drag career ko is I've walked New York Fashion Week in drag and pagbalik ko ng Philippines, ganun ulit. Nabook rin ako to do Randolph. So to me, nafulfill lang yung fantasy ko as the drag supermodel. I am the winner of the season because to me, I am the perfect definition of what the future of drag looks like. I am designed for daylight, not
I would agree that drag is going that direction. It's one of the directions that I think drag is going, especially on a global scale. Because like when you think about Violet Chachki, Shea Coulee, Miss Fame, a lot of drag queens, Naomi Smalls, a lot of them have also gone the fashion route. And that could be a possibility for her.
Not for nighttime, you know what I mean? Like, gagawin ko siyang normal. Pupunta akong G5 ng
I do have a question though. If you're the fashion girl, can you sew? Because Violet Chachki said this one time, if you can put together looks, but you can't sew, then you're just a clothing secretary. Look it up. It's in one Bit Stop episode. That's kind of true. Okay, so generally, sometimes fashion queens don't act that well, don't do comedy that well, don't do other things that well. Hoping she's not one of those girls. What is season 3's cutthroat? We
Well,
will.
it's Filipino queens.
I think we've talked about this in the Philippines. I think not just drag queens, but queer performers are always trained to do almost everything. In Filipino drag, that's baseline. You cannot do drag without being funny. So I'm not like she's actually being very funny right now in this clip, but it seems to me it's very clear that her entry point is fashion, which is very unconventional in the Philippines. So
That's her brand name.
yeah, so it's very exciting.
These girls pretty much came prepared. I believe.
This is Valentina, but on the body, not the head. Oh, by the way, Valentina is a comic book villain in Philippine graphic novels, and she's basically a Medusa. She has snakes on her head, but I guess
Super villain.
yeah, she's a super villain. Valentina, the snakes are on her body. Who is this bitch?
Not Valentina the drag queen.
Oh, well, that's another villain. Just kidding. I love Valentina.
I hope they don't.
I loved her
'cause
on
I don't
Rent.
want them to look better than me, the fuck.
Oh my god, I'm so shady. I should do drag. This name! Yudipota! I love the name! This was my nickname as a child. Ask my parents why. Have you never been verbally abused by adults in your life? Yudiputa. Yudiputa. No, that's not. I think that's
I know puta, but what's Yudi?
Iho di puta. Iho di puta.
Ah,
Yudiputa. This is so good. Amazing drag name.
This
So-
is beautiful.
If none of you have caught it, it's a swear word. Okay. Her name is basically a swear word.
Glamours as well, because as you can see, I am very much glamour and very much aswang. I've
Okay,
been doing
aswang.
drag since 2018.
I love when it's dark, when it's like monstrous, when it's villain. I love when that's a drag aesthetic because I feel like, especially for queer art, we're always forced to be pleasant, to be like great, because like we're queer. People have to see us on a positive light. Like what we're human beings. We're not perfect. It's okay to highlight the dark stuff.
So that I don't even know how to do math.
Because
That's
you're a drag queen, that's why.
6 years. So yudiputa po kasi every time I walk in the room, mapapayudiputa ka sa looks ko.
Of course.
I know you're gagging, girl. And because I always play online games, so nakukuha yung mga name na gusto ko, nagmura ako sa chat and I was like, yudiputa, what the fuck?
A gamer gay. Love me a gamer gay as a gamer gay myself. Already love. Gaming bading. She's a gaming bading. She couldn't find a username. She was like, Yodi puta.
Enter, and then here we are.
Love it. I
If
love
you hear
that
my name,
for
you're
you,
not gonna
girl.
forget it. The brand is very much eloquent, very much glamour, very much aswang.
I feel like it's giving, you know, when Miss Cracker was like, my name is Cracker, and Mo Hart was like, that's what her name is giving.
Alternative. I am the concept, the myth, the legend, the icon. Yes, I do consider myself as an alternative drag queen. I love
I
to
see
be
that
outside
very
of the
much.
box.
She does
I
give
love
me
to
alternative
scare. I
drag
love
queen.
to gag. Oh my god, my biggest achievement was performing and meeting and talking with Sasha Colby and Crystal Versace. Oh my
Really?
god, Sasha is mother. She's bestie. She gave me tips. Let's just say that. Also Crystal, I love it. Yes, I just wanna show that I can dance. I've already proven myself in the looks department, so there's no
She is very soft-spoken, which is very antithetical, I would say, to like the drag look, which is, I guess, part of the story. It's very interesting,
Even sa name niya parang hindi mo masyado.
right?
Because just hearing her name, parang you would expect someone super loud.
She is, I'm sure maybe she's young, but she's giving me very Gen Z energy. Because I feel like, I don't know, she's giving very Gen Z energy, which I also love. So you have someone like Tita Baby, and then you have someone who's actually a baby. Okay, next. Last one.
Panginoon Diyos, sa makapangyarihan sa lahat, nilikha ng langit at lupa, Panginoon namin kahapon, ngayon at sa mga susunod na araw,
Okay,
Lord
she
God,
starts with a
ipanalo mo ako.
prayer.
Muli, ipanalo
Good
mo
for you,
ako. In Jesus'
girl.
name we pray, amen.
Sino to?
Hello
Zimbadi.
everybody, my name is Zimbading from the bright house of Ding. I am the fierce.
The look is very, yeah, but I like the look. I appreciate the look. There's something really fun and festive about it, but also like something really like interesting and ominous. I think it's giving me like Brigiding meets Ovi Cunt. Na?
So, I am the first ever drag daughter of
Brigiding.
Brigiding. Ako rin yung pinaka-assistant ni Mama Brig sa aming House of Ding. Why Zimbading is my name? It's because of Venus the Locks. Pinangalan niya ako kay Simba from The
Simba.
Lion King because
Okay.
of my lion's mane looking hair. And
Okay, now I'm curious to see her out of drag. Because lion's mane looking hair, totally relate.
I am also palasimban. Pinanganak po ako ni Mama.
Christian drag
dinedicate na ako sa
queen.
church.
Interesting.
Lumaki po akong tambourine leader and nagpa-fling ng drag. Ang brand ni Zimbading is Queen of the Jungle. Growing up,
I will say I don't think I've ever seen this on Philippine drag race, especially a queen who's the way she's talking about it seems like still very active in their church. So I wonder how she like connects that, because a lot of the drag queen stories that I hear is like a lot of them just like left the church or have forgotten religion altogether. So I'm curious to hear about her take on that.
look exotic. And ako yung nag-stand out. Ako po ay drag queen na for 1 year and 4 months only. And
1
I'm
year,
already
4
here.
months.
In Drag Race Philippines, you know, I am representing the new generation of drag. Ang gusto ko pong patunayan sa competition na to is a rookie queen who just started, can dream big and win. What will I bring sa competition ito? Ito po ang fresh take sa drag, fresh choreography, hindi na yung mga old school na pang girl group, hindi ko na ibibigay yon. May message
That was kind of shady. What do you mean by that? But I guess she's a choreographer. She's a dancing queen.
is always me anyway. I am Zimbading, and I am your
There's
next
an energy
Drag
there. Like
Race
there's something
season
about her energy that I feel like maybe she might be an untucked superstar. I don't know. There's a quiet energy to her, and I like that.
3 superstar. Praise the Lord.
Yes. Okay, girl.
Amen, amen, amen.
That's it. What an exciting lineup for the 3rd season of Drag Race Philippines. It's gonna premiere in a very, very short amount of time. I can't wait. And again, we'll be doing videos about this season all the time. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to SISNE POP, because we'll be bringing you a lot more of these videos very, very soon. For now, keep in touch, and I'll see you in our next video. Deuces!